supporting the Board of Selectmen in Medway and the Franklin Town Council?
Well, I think that we've set a tone really from the start of this election in terms of being open to our constituents. And in doing so, we've reached out from day one to the folks in the community, the selectmen and the people that the selectmen are representing as well. We'll establish an office in both of the towns, office space in both of the towns to make it easier for folks, particularly the seniors in the community, to have access to us. We will capitalize on social media for the younger folks, that's the way they communicate these days. My daughter's in the back. I don't think they've placed a phone call in the last 6 months. They text and email. We'll do everything we can in the spirit of representing the folks. Certainly the selectmen, those that have been honored to serve in their towns as leaders, will be a priority of our communication. We've had discussions with them in both of the towns to see what's important to them. They're the representatives that have a best handle on what's going on in those towns, and I'll always make sure that we've got an open ear and an open door to they and anyone else in the community, because they're all equally represented, should I be honored to serve as their state representative.
Well, I can say for sure I'd be delighted to work with the Franklin Town Council over the next 2 years if I'm fortunate to be elected. It's been an honor to serve with such a great group of dedicated public officials. And you'd be surprised to learn, Rich, that 3 of them are Republicans and 3 of them have endorsed me. So I'm getting endorsements from across the aisle. These are people who have worked with me over the last 14 years. They've seen what I will do. They've seen me work with people from both sides of the aisle, and they've come out and they've endorsed this campaign because they believe that I am the candidate who will best produce results for Franklin and Medway. I've met with all members of the Board of Selectmen in Medway. I've met with the town administrator and the superintendent in both Medway and Franklin. I would endeavor to make those regular visits, monthly visits, with each of the town administrators. I'll be a frequent visitor to selectmen's meetings. I'll be a frequent visitor to town council meetings, because I'm someone who will listen, and I'm someone who will be accessible and approachable and want to do what's best for both of these communities. And I look forward to the opportunity to work with these distinguished citizens who have volunteered their time to make these communities better. And what better thing can I do than to help them make these communities great to work and live in?